Hey, fire signs, K Pisces here. So let's do it. Now, it seems like y'all might be having some secret conversations. Okay. Now, it seems like you have some secret conversations. There may be something that you were going to work on that you decide you ain't going to work on and you ain't going to tell nobody else. It seemed like you're not going to tell this person that needs to know. They think they need to know, okay? And you're like, bitch, I ain't telling you shit. Okay, so what I feel like some of you guys are going to do, or someone's going to do with you, but more so you're going to do. You want to have a conversation with someone about something that is a secret conversation. And it may be that you're tired or you're not going to do something that you said you were going to do on some other end, and you're going to come towards them. Now, okay. So some of y'all, it may be because you can't let this thing go. It may be something that's really deep and like rooted into you that you cannot let it go, and you have to switch and change your motherfucking plans, okay? I think that it may be a surprise to someone what you're going to do or what you're going to change up. They may not find out until days later after you already do this shit. But either way, that's kind of fucked up. Really fucked up, y'all. Anyway, so whoever you're going to, I'm going to say betray, or maybe someone, okay, I'm not going to say betray, okay, but that's kind of see it, you know. I flew in the first house, so I'm all about that kind of shit. But okay, so just excuse my words. Okay, just whoever you are going to switch and change up on may not be expecting this, okay? Expecting you're going to actually do this thing, okay? It may be something they thought you were going to do, but they thought they had the shit in the bag, and the bag got a hole in the bitch. The bag has a hole in it, for real. For whoever thought that you was on board 100% with this thing, I don't think you're on board, because I see you being kind of leery about whatever it is that you almost was making yourself do, you know. It's like, I feel that you felt like you felt like you didn't have an option, or it was like the only thing there. It was like, I'm hungry and I have nothing to eat, and I'm out in the middle of the desert, and all I got is a stick of gum. You know what I mean? I see Wrigley's a juicy fruit. You know what I mean? Either way, it's like you have no options. Like, it had to be what you do right now. But I think that you like, man, fuck this shit. I need more options. So you may put yourself out there and have this conversation about what you want to do. You're going to see if someone else is on board with it. And if somebody's on board with it, it's a motherfucking quick switch change. You don't give a damn how you feel. Fuck you. Go to hell. So what? This is what. I'm not going to explain myself. That's what I kind of see with fire signs, okay? Just so y'all know. What else am I going to go with here? Oh, it may have to do with a relationship. I don't think it really has to do with a job. It may have been something that you felt like you were shut out, or maybe you shut somebody out. And now it's like, you know what? Nah, I'm not good on this, you know. It seems like this other thing was a lot easier to me. There may be some fighting. You thought you wasn't winning, you know, and you don't see no hope with this other situation. It was more, you thought that getting rid of this other thing, or the thing you're going to switch back into period, was something that I don't feel like it was a hard thing for you. I just feel like it was something you wasn't putting your all into because of whatever reason it was, you know. Maybe you thought the other thing was easier, not that the other option was hard. It seems like the other thing was a lot easier for you, like there was some benefit you thought. But you feel now that the benefit of whatever you changed the first time isn't worth the cost. Okay? Whatever come out, it's just not worth the cost. It's just not worth it, you know? Yeah, I mean, you can... Okay, how about this? You know I'm an analogy queen, so here I go. All right, so, yeah, high heels look good on your feet. Yeah, look good from stand over here, but your fucking feet are hurting. I mean, your feet are fucking hurting, okay? Yeah, for some men, maybe some men like boxers, but I'm not a man. I don't have no nougats and I don't have no wankers. So I would think that having my nuts hanging and shit would be annoying as fuck to me as a dude, I mean, I don't know, baby. I mean, I don't know. I'll never know. But I'm a woman and I got breasts and they're big, 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 okay? And for having no bra on would be like, hell no, I gotta hold these things up, together. I'm sorry, y'all. Do not comment me on my boobs. Thank you. Now, all of that, back to you. So I just feel like everything has its pros and cons, but like I said, the benefit does not outweigh the cons. Like, this thing is not, it may look easy on the outside, but it's really a high cost to pay. And I'm not trying to do that. Okay. That's what I feel like you may do. That's why you're changing your mind and switching your decision from one thing to another. Okay. There may be an apology attached to this, because I feel like there may have been some indecision and you couldn't move forward because of the situation. But you see this person as someone who is nurturing and loving, and you need this. You need this in your life, honey. You need this in your life. And you didn't see yourself going forward without this thing. Okay. I feel like your emotions were all up in a twist. Okay. Twist the fuck up like your drawers. I mean, in a wad. And it just seemed like it was just not. It just wasn't what it was supposed to be. You didn't feel as good as you thought you were going to feel. But I think that you may not have thought your feelings through how this was going to affect you, or you may not have thought that it was going to affect you as much as it did. And I think that's the reason why you are going back to this other situation, this other, sneak conversation you're going to have with someone else that I think you may love a lot and you missed, and they so sweet to you, and it just kind of realize that this person being sweet to you, everything else you can do on your own, but you cannot have someone who's sweet and nurturing and loving to you as much as this person is. Okay. So that's all I have for you, fire signs, and I will speak to you soon. Much love to y'all. Bye.